The Golden Age of Suleiman. The Ottoman Empire reached the peak of its power during the rule of Selim's son, Suleiman the Magnificent, ruled 1520–66, and his grandson Selim II, 1566–74. Suleiman came to the throne as one of the wealthiest rulers in the world. His strength owed much to the work his father Selim had done in stabilizing government, removing opposition, frightening, but not successfully conquering, the Safavid Empire of Iran into adopting a non-aggression policy, and conquering the Mamluk Empire of Egypt and Syria. These conquests, which united the lands of Eastern Europe and the Eastern Mediterranean under a single ruler, brought a time of peace and stability, under which the empire flourished. Suleiman had no internal rivals for power. His father had seen to that by executing his own brothers and their sons, and all four of Suleiman's brothers. The Ottoman Empire now included so much of the territory where Islam was practiced, and so many of the Islamic holy places, that Suleiman was widely regarded as the religious leader of Islam, as well as the earthly ruler of most Muslims. The wealth and stability of the empire at this time attracted the top Muslim brains of the period, and craftsmen, artists, intellectuals, and writers were eager to move to Istanbul. Suleiman was named the Magnificent by the Europeans, but his own people called him the lawgiver. Short-termism. Ottoman rulers had a very short-term policy. They rejected the idea of developing territory and investing in it for gain at some time in the future. Land and peoples were exploited to the point of exhaustion and then more or less abandoned in favor of new ground. This policy meant that the Ottoman Empire relied on continuous expansion for stability. If it did not grow, it was likely to collapse.